Okay, but what if, like, every time Tex called the Lich a bitch, we took a shot? Just get him in here and get him real riled up about it. I feel like we would get so hammered so fast. Oh my goodness.
I'm still standing, baby.
Jeez.
I don't know the
Barely.
words to that song. I got 15 hit points, motherfucker.
I may have hit my father with a hammer in the night and snuck out.
Men are confusing.
Oh,
As I can agree.
men.
We don't
Ugh.
know what we did. That's an @1.
Oh, well, do you want to chance it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, God.
Cool.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Mank doesn't need an age. Mank is ageless.
What are we gonna do without Lyra? Oh my god.
Oh, I don't
know.
Millie.
What?
Millie.
What? What?
I think I had feelings for Lyra.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unlucky Dicelings, the only podcast where failure is as fun as success. I'm your game master, Zachary Williams, and today, my unlucky fact. So, for those of you who listened to the little reroll we did a while back, recapping episode, I don't remember the number, but it was Family Reunion. I'd mentioned that I'm a big pro wrestling fan. The first this month, March 1st, Elimination Chamber, John Cena turned heel for the first time in 2 decades. And I think in honor of that, I think it's time that I turn heel. We're coming off of Lyra's death. And the only thing I have to say about that is I'm disappointed that it wasn't me that caused it. It was a chance of fate roll that resulted in her death. And honestly, with this being the second one, I'm half tempted to take that off the list. Just so that if you die, it's either because of your own stupidity or it's because of me.
If you die in the game,
Reminding
you die for
you
real.
that I control whether you live or die.
Oh, we got an evil Zach.
Got evil Zach.
A lot of Make-A-Wish kids.
Damn. I don't know how.
So, mentally ill gang. Mentally ill gang. Where are we at? Where are we dropping?
Hi, my name's Alan. I play Mank Hikoi, our lovely bugbear barbarian. And Mank's unlucky fact is that he was, in fact, slightly attracted to Lyra. It's hitting him a little hard that she's dead, but hopefully they can find some way to bring her back.
Was it her curves?
Wasn't that Shank Toe?
Definitely not the Shank Toe.
She could shave you with
You
one
used to
switch of
turn
the
your book
toe.
pages.
Oh God! Never Shank
Oh
Toe.
my
No.
god. Oh my goodness. That is
Moi.
my name Hey y'all, my name is Hope and I play Millie Truva, or Auntie Millie. Unlucky fact about Millie is that Millie has 0 game and is kind of shocked that Lyra actually just agreed with it because Millie doesn't really get no bitches. Occasionally, but not to the degree of success that it went. So
No maidens.
unlucky fact. Yeah, no maidens.
Hi there, my name's Cal. I play Michael the Bard. And unlucky fact about Michael is that he's really bummed because he kind of really wanted to meet Lyra's mom. He just really wanted, like, to get some, like, home style cooking and, like, actually, like, feel family and stuff and, like, in a race that was humanoid because, you know, he's not real familiar with, you know, the traditions and stuff of bugbear and satyrs and all that, but he's pretty familiar with tieflings, and he just really wanted to get more of a connection.
You never know. She died. You may meet her a lot sooner than you think.
Maybe.
Oh man, I guess that means it's my turn now. My name's Michael, not to be confused with the Bard Michael. I spell my name with an A-E-L.
Shut up, I'm dyslexic.
I played Tex Cadabra, the rootin' tootin' shootin' Leonin cowboy. And Tex's unlucky fact was that he's upset that Lyra died because he was going to ask Lyra to teach him how to properly hit on people at the bar. And now that she's dead, he's kind of dead in the water about it. He doesn't know where to start. He's got a little bit of self-confidence issues. So the person who's full of confidence can't fully help him.
Wait, did we ever establish how old Tex is?
He's 25?
Mance is full on 25 and still has no game.
I'm 25 and have no game. I'm lucky she said yes.
Feel that though.
So Millie's 40, so Millie was fully like an adult when Tex was born. Like,
see, the issue is that Millie was in Tex's, you know, like, growing up and childhood. That's why Tex has no game.
I just now realized I never picked an age for me.
okay, listen here. Okay. But
Mank doesn't need an age. Mank is ageless.
Oh, shit.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I made Tex
We will
30.
see how consistent my accent will be.
Tex
you
is
made Tex
30.
30?
I did make Tex 30.
Hmm.
That's what I have written down on his character sheet.
Jeez.
Do I have to age up Millie now?
Oh,
Nah.
I mean, it still kind of works.
It works.
I mean, like, when we
Okay.
were first, like, making the podcast, I mean, what I was given as descriptions for Millie and Lyra was GILF, so...
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go start my second cup of coffee.
where we last left you, you fought the gold dragon named normal dragon.
Don't you mean the
witches
Pyrex dragon?
and treasure? Yeah, the the pirate dragon. Y'all are never gonna let me live that one down.
Nope.
The Pyrex dragon?
Cool, awesome. Love y'all too. But no, you fought him. His horde of people, upon his death, they all broke from their trance and left. The guy you were originally following, who was being captured, was in front of Dallas's bar, where it was foreclosed, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna go bitch at the mayor for this." You all went with him, barged into his office while he was on a call with a bunch of other politicians, where Tex threatened him if he was to mess with him or his family again, there would be consequences. Millie was able to magically de-escalate the situation and save Dallas's bar. Upon exit of the mayor's office and the building that it's in, Mank and Lyra spot Xavier's Raven holding 2 letters. Upon seeing this, Lyra cannot contain her excitement, thinking this was Xavier confessing his love to her. Her heart began to just beat and beat and beat until it finally stopped.
One too many Big Macs. A shame.
My goodness.
Well, shit. What are we gonna do now? Is this what it was like when I died?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lyra. Lyra.
It was not fun.
Oh,
Is the Raven still around us?
The Raven is now perched on your shoulder.
it's not as scary second time around.
Oh, this
Wait,
is horrifying
is the portal
for me.
thing? Is the portal thing still gonna happen?
That I don't know. I think
Meg, check your shoulder. Is there a portal?
Grab my shoulders. Is there a portal? I can't see. Somebody check.
There is no portal.
Bend over.
What portal are y'all talking about?
It was a
we
whole
have
thing.
to like
We'll
kind
tell you
of
about
like
it later.
get your body like from going into this portal. We did not succeed. But we were really trying hard. There was a portal inside of Meg's like shoulder, and we were like all just like sobbing and like just one big train of people dragging each other and your corpse, and it was
Well, you said my
Yeah,
body
your
into this
auntie had
portal?
a bit of a meltdown. It was bad.
a bit.
I'm going to grab
Okay,
the Raven
Please
with
explain
one hand
Okay.
and hold it. I don't want this thing flying away.
Yeah.
And then I want to do a medicine check on Lyra's body.
Okay.
She's dead. She's dead as a doornail. Wait, so
Meg just pokes her
collar
with
that
a
allows
stick.
me to communicate.
Damn it. It's a 7.
What were you trying to figure out with the medicine check?
Just seeing if there's any signs of life, just checking for the ABCs, checking for breathing, checking for
No.
pulse.
No. She has already gone cold.
Bitch.
She's at room
Alright.
temperature.
Let's put her in Dallas's bar. He's probably got a spare room we can put her in for now until we can figure something out. Man, this is horrifying.
Does he have something that's cold, like an ice box, like a cold room, so she doesn't start to? This is slightly different. Your body disappeared. This time we have an actual body to deal with.
So we don't
Well,
have to worry about her
Well, there wasn't so
decomposing.
much disappeared. It just kind of started floating and into a church. And ooh, are we gonna have to face our nightmares again? I did not like that. That was really weird.
No, that was not fun.
My
Too
nightmares
many
have just killed me.
clouds. Too many.
Yeah, this was. Ah, jeez. So. Okay.
Let's-
So I need everyone to roll me perception.
All right, I'm not using that dice because that dice did not
Also,
do good. For
question,
Probably
DM.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do I have to attune to that collar?
Yes.
Damn it. But okay, so I got 21.
Okay.
21.
The dice are telling a story right now.
So
That's all I gotta say. I got a 8. Makes
18.
shit.
Cool. So anyone that got above a 10,
I got exactly a 10.
you watch as Lyra's body just kind of, it doesn't go through a portal or anything, it just kind of poofs.
Oh god damn it, he outsmarted us. He knew we would take too long trying to drag her corpse away from a portal.
What do you mean?
And
Where did it go?
Instead of having a climactic,
Fucking
cool
bitches,
scene,
okay?
the Lich just poofed her away.
Tex, cover your ears when I say this, but that Lich is a motherfucking bitch. I don't know. I am all riled up. I don't have a lot of spells left, I don't believe so, but I am about to go ballistic. So who's ready to go kill a Lich? That might be a dumb. Maybe we don't kill the Lich. but maybe we get her back.
We don't kill the Lich. I do think going back to the bar is a good idea. We need to let your brother know that his bar is not condemned anymore. How long is it going to take us to
Yeah.
get there?
I don't think super long.
Good.
He might be at home.
What did those letters say?
Which letters?
You know, the ones that the Ravens gave.
Oh, you know
You
what?
know?
That's a fair point. And Tex is gonna take the letter and pop her open.
Tex, give me an intelligence roll.
Grumble, grumble, griping, groan. That's a 13.
13. You can tell that it is written in like hieroglyphs, but you can't really make out what it's saying.
Is it abyssal, infernal, leonin, and primordial?
No.
Well, I can't read this.
Oh dang, and you know a lot of different things.
Take the letters with us. We'll look at it later.
All right, you guys head over to the bar. I'll go to my house to see if my brother's there.
You need company, Tex? We should probably travel in pairs.
That is a fair point. Let's just get let's are bitches.
Okay, I'll go with you, Tex.
I'll go with Mike.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Mike?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Be on your best behavior, young man.
Aren't I
Which,
always?
No.
I'm a little frazzled. Text which way to the bar.
Down the street, bang a left.
Thank you.
Don't bang a right, because if you bang a right, there's gonna be a huge
He
problem.
just starts walking. As soon as you
dark-
tell him take a left,
That's
he's
dark
gone.
side of town. Don't bang a right.
Stomping his feet.
Boy.
He's very emotional right now.
Okay.
Michael's just kind of like timidly following behind him, just like, okay. You know, like, I have
Remember-
no idea what's going on at this point.
Ugh. Men are confusing.
Oh,
As we can agree.
man.
We don't
Ugh.
know what we did.
Anyways, okay, so Tex, we're going over to your ma and pa's.
Yes, ma'am. Dallas
Um,
might be there. Also, it might be good to stop at home real quick.
Yeah. It'll be good to see them. It's been a while.
This is true.
Yeah.
So, as you get to the cadaver residence, you notice, Tex, that it's a lot more lush and vibrant than the last time you saw a harvest. It was not the greatest yield. They had some trouble that year. There was a little bit, and seeds just weren't sprouting. This year, it's as if there was a miracle that happened, and they have so much crop that they honestly don't know what to do with it. All their storage has filled up. They're having to set up stands around town to sell some of their yield.
Well, this is new. I don't remember.
It's a
the
welcome
fruit-
sight.
Yeah, it's nice seeing the family farm growing, but I
Yeah.
never knew it to be this good. I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay.
Didn't you make a deal with something or something, Tex?
I made no such deal. I made no deal with Mr. Lich bitch because that's not the way I operate. And then Tex is gonna take his hands and he's gonna kind of do the little like over his eyes, and his eyes are gonna kind of grow brighter. And then he's gonna take a look out into the field to see what kind of magic's affecting the field, if there's magic affecting the field.
So you do not see any magic over the fields. It just
Alright.
looks normal.
So, good thing this is concentration for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
So, I'm just going to keep it up, and then I'm going to walk into the parents' home.
Cool. So as you begin to walk, you do see a bit of magic coming from their their seed storage area.
All right, I will kind of like gently elbow Millie and be like,
Yeah.
we got some magic over here.
Let's see. Trying to think. Could I do? I don't think I'm proficient in nature or anything.
What?
But
What school of magic?
I was gonna say a druid not proficient in nature. What?
actually, no, I am proficient in nature. But
Oh,
it's
cool.
nature. Nature is intelligence,
Yes.
but we can. Can I try to roll for nature?
Yeah.
What school of magic is this?
It wouldn't necessarily fall under like a traditional school of magic. You could tell with your detect magic, its sole purpose is just to make the plants grow. It's like the magic equivalent of bone meal.
Gotcha. Minecraft bone meal. Give it a couple schwacks. It
Oh.
grows.
That is a 13.
Okay. What were you trying to figure out with this nature roll?
So what I was trying to figure out was what kind of seed, because different seeds like have different kind of markers or anything like that, and if they're tampered with or anyway, if they would have any different markings, just kind of what's the vibe?
Okay. So as you go into, or I'm assuming you're already in there because you don't want
Yeah.
to say there's magic here. Let's look into it. As you go a little deeper, you can see it's just various different seeds. There's corn and wheat and potatoes and a whole bunch of other different crops that they have going, and some that they have but aren't currently growing because they're out of season.
Okay.
And all of them, they look fine. They look like normal seeds. No tampering of any kind.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sounds good. Do you want to go inside and say hi to Mom and Pop?
Yeah, they might know a little bit something about this.
Yeah. And it could just honestly just be luck. You know, maybe they had just a lucky harvest or something.
Well, my magic eyes tell me otherwise.
I would like it to be just luck.
I also would, but knowing the history, there's
Yeah.
something more afoot, and I think I know who might be trying to fuck with me because I didn't accept his deal.
Yeah. Let's go on inside then. Come on, Tex.
Okay, cool. So as you get into the house, you don't see anyone in like the main area at the as soon as you get in. Millie, I need you to make me a Constitution saving.
Fuck.
What?
What?
I
Oh no.
I need
Oh wait,
Millie to make me
so
a con save.
I do have advantage against spells or other magical effects.
Okay. You will do the set
Do I
advantage
have-
then.
Hell yeah. Oh no.
Reverend.
Nah, 20, baby. I can even show you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, hey, yo.
No, it rolled. It wasn't a nat 20. But it did
believe
roll.
you.
I also rolled
Okay.
an 18 on the other die. But oh my god, so I got a nat 20. Does that pass?
Let me double check.
I was gonna say, what's
If
your
a
total?
21
Double
doesn't
check.
pass.
21.
Are you
okay.
kidding me? A 21 doesn't pass?
I don't know yet. I forgot to spell
Zachary,
Oh,
you
God, down
evil
to Arkansas.
man.
Yeah, I know. John Cena.
Don't make
turned
me drive
heel
down
one
to
time.
Arkansas. I will. This better pass.
John Cena
21
disappoints.
does pass.
Yay!
As you walk into the living room, sitting in your father's chair is Alexander. He looks
Get your
just-
ass out of that
Tex,
chair.
my boy. I'm so glad you're here. Do you
Get
like my
your
good
ass.
place?
out of my father's chair.
Very well.
He's going to stand up.
I told you I could help them. That's just what I did. All I need is a little favor from you.
I don't think I'm going to accept that favor because I didn't ask for your help in the first place. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I told you I ain't taking your deal and I will never take your deal.
Well, that's truly how you feel. Why don't you step outside and take a look at the consequences of your actions then?
The consequences I didn't ask for, the consequences that you're forcing on all of us because your bitch ass can't get himself unstuck. Because last time I checked, one of us is a spooky ghost lich, and the other ones are walking around on the mortal plane.
DM question.
Yes.
Is Alexander an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
Good question. You said apparition, celestial, undead, or fiend, correct?
Elemental, fey, or fiend?
Elemental, fey, or fiend. He is neither.
Boo.
He
Okay,
is
never mind.
undead.
Boo. Boo, 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 boo.
So, Tex, what is your AC?
18.
18. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Tex, I need a. Oh, never mind. I need I need both of you to make me. Actually, no, it is just Tex. Never mind. Tex, go ahead and make me wisdom saving.
That is a 17.
17. Cool. Alright, so you fail.
What?
So,
No. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
frightening gaze. The lich fixes its gaze on one creature within 10 feet of it. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which you didn't. You are now frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, ending the effect. If the target saving throw is successful, the effect ends. The target is immune to gaze for the next 24 hours. So, oh, actually, no, I read the wrong one. Never mind. Because I did the melee attack. Make me a cons.
My constitution's a lot
He's
better
got
than
too
my
many
wisdom.
things going on that require saves.
No, it is not. That's an at 1.
Oh, well, do you want to chance it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh god.
Cool.
Oh, why would you do that?
No.
Why?
Because I live for the chaos.
Oh.
So true.
Okay, I can confirm you will not die.
Plus, if I get the level up, I can move up to level 4 and something.
You
or level
deal
3.
2d6 lightning damage.
To what?
You deal 2d6 lightning damage to a target with
To an object within 40 feet?
yeah, anyone within 40 feet. So you can hit the lich
yeah.
for 2d6 if you want.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, so the thing I actually meant to do is paralyzing touch. He's going to stand up.
That's
He's
8
going
lightning
to
damage to
put
Alexander.
a. How much damage?
8.
Okay, cool. So as you project this lightning out to him, he's going to kind of wince and he's going to put his hand on your shoulder and he's just going to whisper in your ear.
All you had to do was trust me.
And he's going to deal 3d6 cold damage to you. And you will be paralyzed for 1 minute.
What?
Can I whisper back to him,
You can.
I will never bend the knee?
Wow.
Then I'll make you. And he's going to kick you in the back of the legs, and you are now paralyzed on your knees. And let's roll some damage.
Holy fuck.
And here comes Millie with a steel chair.
Tex, take 12 damage.
That's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket.
Wow.
Which is awfully bold for me to say while I'm still within power word kill distance, but
Millie, is there anything you would like to do?
Millie is gonna bonus action Shillelagh her steel
Okay.
chair because she has no more wild shapes left.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do a divine smite on my Shillelagh?
No.
What?
My
steel chair.
Yeah. Let me.
well, aren't both bonus actions?
I
Are
didn't
they?
think is divine smite a bonus action because
I
That's
think
what
it
I
is,
didn't-
yeah.
Yeah. Let me.
okay.
I think Shillelagh. I think they're both concentration spells as well.
Well, Shillelagh's not a
true.
concentration.
No, yeah, Shillelagh is not
Shillelagh is not
concentration.
concentration. It, however, it would be your bonus action. So you could either
Okay, then I'll
cast
just
Shillelagh or Divine Smite.
I'm gonna do a level 2 divine smite.
Okay.
Let's see. Divine smite is what exactly per level?
It's an extra D8, I think, for every level above 2.
Okay. Well, I just got a first roll to hit. Gosh.
Yes.
Jeez.
Let me look it up.
Divine Smite. I got it here.
Well,
Okay.
it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna do divine smite if I don't hit. So I don't think a 12 fucking hits.
So
Does
you now know a 12 does not hit.
Okay, well let me see if I have any freaking bonus actions.
Well, the bonus action would have been Divine Smite.
Well, no, but you can decide to do divine smite after you hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Divine Smite, you can decide
Yeah.
to add to a hit.
So then I'm just gonna bonus action second level healing word.
Okay.
What's the healing word of the day?
Get your ass up before your mother sees you acting a fool like this.
We're running, it's bad.
You regain 8 hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's not
That's
bad.
not nothing.
Okay. Millie, what is your total HP?
What?
What is Tex and Millie's HP currently?
Oh, that makes
40?
much better.
40? Okay.
40?
Tex.
Why?
So
y'all kick
Just
this one.
trust him. Just trust him.
I
I
need
don't.
both of you to make me Constitution saving throws.
Is this a magical effect or a spell?
Technically, yes.
So I would have advantage then?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better.
24.
Oh, baby, so that is a dirty 20. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, cool. You will still take half damage.
Fuck.
So,
You're all out here acting wild without the tank. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, I'm up there. We have the same AC.
I need.
But you don't got
one more
Mink.
test.
I don't have the mank, yeah.
I have. You don't have resistance to everything but psychic damage.
Yeah.
I also have no more wild shapes for the day, so I can't turn into something.
Oh no.
I used it up on the Horosaurus. Or whatever it was.
That was worth it though.
It
Oh,
was,
it's so worth it.
but like,
Now what do we do?
Cal, what are you drawing? Oh no.
Nothing
That's a
that you
shit
can know.
Are you drawing smut?
No, I'm drawing spoilers.
Ooh.
I don't. You shifty bitch.
That was such a good.
Look, let's just say Michael's always on his best behavior.
Oh, that was great.
Okay, I need to do math right quick.
Oh dear.
Yay, math!
Math in
So-
my D&D game?
Yeah.
Never.
Math is for
6,
blockers.
20. Okay. You both take 12 necrotic damage.
No, that's
Oh!
a drop in the bucket.
Shh, that bucket's gonna come real small with enough drops.
Hey, man. Don't worry about it. I have a second wind. It's fine.
I am whelmed. I am trying to stay whelmed here.
I have 28 hit points left, and I am the healer, so one of the healers. So, actually, am I the only healer?
Yeah.
No, I have
No,
I have
Michael.
healing.
Okay.
You have,
No, you're not here.
Lol.
You're not attacking Asmodeus, right? Or are you? Because
No.
Asmodeus is with.
No,
Okay, good.
not yet.
You're not going to be a. You're not.
Not
Soon.
How dare you?
Don't you worry.
Don't make me bring Milo out here. Then you can
Oh,
look at the
no.
things that inspired him and stare him in the face and be like, "I would kill you." That is fucked, man.
Gladly.
That is fucked. He's just a little ginger boy living his best life.
Oh no.
We're about to make that best life turn into the worst.
Oh
Zach is also a little ginger boy living his best life.
Okay. So you all watch as the room goes dark. Like, even if you have dark vision, you still can't see.
This isn't your average dark. This is advanced dark.
And it's
the
it's
darkness.
that Vanta darkness. And he is just going to say,
It didn't have to be this way. I didn't want to hurt you.
Fuck off.
You made me do this.
Oh,
I didn't make you do shit.
Until next
No.
time.
and the room goes back to light. Tex, you are no longer frightened.
You mean
And
paralyzed?
you can stand back up.
oh, said every narcissist ever.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so Tex, we gotta go scour the farm for your family. Like this is,
Oh my
This is-
god.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Okay.
bigger problem than I thought.
Okay, I think should we stick together or split up?
I think we should stick together for now.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I'm in a glass cage of emotion that I can sort out
So you
later.
feel like shit?
Yeah.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a Tex in a cage.
Okay, so Millie is gonna reach out her little staff, well, the branch thingy, and she is gonna kind of whap Tex with it and cast protection from evil and good on him.
Okay.
This would have been helpful earlier.
Yeah.
And
So, is that all you're doing
it lasts for
in
10 minutes.
the house?
Yeah, looking for the parents.
Okay. So as you search around, you search all their bedroom, Tex's old room, which they've turned into like a study area slash like brewing stand and winery. You don't see anyone there in the
They might be
house.
back at the bar then.
Hmm. Let's see. Well, do you think Alexander would polymorph your family into anything?
No, but I think he might have he might hold them hostage, or they might have made their way back to the bar to try and talk to the mayor.
Okay. Can I check to see if there's any like documentation or anything?
Yeah.
Like any notes or any clues or anything like that? That I'm assuming that would be investigation, but I want to ask if I can do that.
Yeah, I will say you have enough time searching for them that you, I will just let you take a 20.
You don't want me to roll? Okay.
No, you've got enough time.
It's one of my favorite rules. Taking 10, taking 20. Love that.
Thank you for that because I
Okay. You do see a note pinned to a calendar saying the grand reopening of Dallas's bar is today.
Okay, so then I'll suggest that me and Texan wander back to the bar because that might be where they are. But I am going to go back to the silo or whatever it was and kind of just take a couple seeds to examine later.
So, as you get back outside, you notice the silo is now on fire.
What?
Amelia's gonna run into the fire and try to grab as many seeds as she can before it goes down.
Shut the fuck up.
So, question: does Millie have fire resistance?
Let me check. Probably not, but I think I have something I could do. Let's see. I have absorb elements, and can do that with fire damage.
Okay.
So, with one reaction which you take when you take any sort of damage, you have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So I would have 6 seconds to grab as much as possible.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll some fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is really dumb because I have like 28 hit points.
Oh no.
But I would get resistance, so this would be half damage, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. So you will take 15 fire damage. So half would be 7
Okay.
because half of 15 is like 7.5, and with down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so she's gonna scoop up.
You are able to grab, I'd say, a small handful of seeds, so about 4 or 5 seeds.
Well, like what I was thinking is she was gonna use her toga to kind of scoop things up, so kind of.
Okay. Okay, so you'd get about a toga's
Like
Worth.
kind of like how like you can just like kind of scoop stuff into like a blanket or something.
Oh,
It's not going
yeah.
to be pretty. Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
cool,
I
cool,
was
cool,
thinking
cool, cool,
instead
cool,
of
cool, cool,
using
cool.
her hands.
Yeah. Then you are able to get a significantly larger amount of seeds.
Would you say I probably have over 100 seeds or not that much?
I would say, probably about. Because were you trying to just get a little bit of everything?
Millie was just grabbing what she could. She wasn't trying to risk her life, but she was trying to like do what she could to try to at least
Yeah,
get
try to make it where
something.
they can rebuild. So
Mhm.
I would say you're able to grab roughly about 60-ish seeds. You will take fire damage coming out as well.
Can I grab some more on my way out then?
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're going in, getting as much as you can coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming
That
it's all
resistance only
happens.
lasts a turn,
Yeah,
so I
well, a
don't
turn.
know.
This would be long enough because I'm assuming you ran in, grabbed what you could, ran out.
Okay.
You only take 6 damage.
Hell yeah, only 6?
Only 6. That is
Okay.
rounded down.
I'm still standing, baby.
Jeez.
I don't know the
Barely.
words to that song. I got 15 hit points,
I
motherfucker.
Yeah, that could have went a lot worse.
Can I lay on hands myself?
You can't.
Okay. I'm gonna just give myself all 15 hit points.
Yeah.
Maybe it was dumb to give away all my heals. But
It'll be fine.
I already said
not
the
like you're
number,
gonna
so I
need
gotta.
them.
Be fine. You're not the only healer.
Yeah.
It's
About
fine. You have
that
spell slots.
after I
It's fine.
said the number, and I
Exactly.
figured once I have no spell slots left.
It's not like anyone's going to die this session.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry.
Somebody
God, if you kill
dying?
my cat,
I did
if you
open
kill
the
my
session with
cat,
a
I will.
vague threat, and
Yeah,
no one's
yeah,
going to
like
die. Don't worry.
yeah. You're being
I'm
very
not power
mean.
hungry. You are. We will cut back over to Mank and Michael going to the bar. You do see it looks a lot better in the short amount of time. They have got it redone, and the holes that were originally in it have been patched up. You can see it was a very large group effort, as you see a bunch of workers still putting up like new signage and stuff of that nature.
Michael's gonna try to do a light jog to catch up to Mank and his long manky legs. And he's gonna go, oh, the stomping, helping blow off some steam, buddy?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, look. His family's here. They're working on it. Good. I just sit down right where I'm at in front of the bar and start taking 10 minutes to ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
I'll look at well, as I sit down, I look at Michael and I said, I need 10 minutes, please.
Okay. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So, back in the castle, like, things were pretty boring most of the time, but, like, I did hear some good gossip every now and then. There was this one guy,
I love the idea of Mank just sitting there, stewing, concentrating on the spell, while Michael just talks. It's just like,
Michael is just trying to, like, be of some sort of entertainment, like, while while Mink is like casting this ritual, and he's just kind of like, yeah, so like, yeah, that's how Patricia like ended up accidentally like poisoning the Duchess. It was a really weird day. But thankfully the Duchess got better. Patricia was flogged. But thankfully,
Jesus, that was a flogging. Jesus.
Mank, are you still holding
The bird?
Blackwood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I have him gripped as tight as I can without crushing bone.
Okay.
And then once that 10 minutes is up and that spell is cast, he takes the bird, looks it in the eye, goes, "Who sent you? What were you supposed to do?"
Xavier sent me. He told me to deliver you the letters. He said you'd know what they do.
He specifically said I would know what they do.
Yes, he said you've used them before when you were young.
I'm going to. I'd like to do an insight check. I don't know that his memory hasn't been tampered with.
Okay.
Roll big, baby. Oh, it's a flat 10.
You do know that around the library, you would get lost a lot, trying to learn your way around the city. So Xavier made a spell scroll for you to keep on your person that would always cast dimension door into his office.
Oh, interesting. Okay. You're sure that's all that happened? Nothing else happened?
Yes.
All right, go. And he releases him.
Yep. He flies off.
so are we gonna read those letters or like?
Yeah. Do you have them?
Yeah, I think I snatched them from Lyra's corpse. And
Please no.
and then Michael takes them out and opens them up.
I look at them.
So you not gonna make you roll for it, because you'll have time to study it. You remember this being the exact that Xavier would give you anytime you had to make any long voyages away from the library when you were younger to retrieve books or deliver books.
So this would be like a scroll of teleportation to bring me back to the library.
Yes. So what it would do is you would use it. It would make a dimensional door between where you're at and his office, and you
Okay.
would step through the door, and it would allow you to go into the office.
Michael is just gonna take a quick look-see on the inside, like through the window of the tavern, and
Yeah.
just kind of see what's going on in there.
As you look in, it's patrons dancing and drinking, just having a good time.
Do I see any Leonin in particular?
You see Dallas at the bar.
Okay. Looks like everyone's having a pretty good time in there. Man, I wonder what Tex and Millie are doing.
I'm honestly a little surprised that they received word that fast that it was open. We just left the mayor's office.
I mean, yeah, things seem to time-wise go a little weird for us, doesn't it?
It doesn't make much sense. It should have taken, I would think, at least half a day for word to spread. This is odd.
I mean,
I get up and join Michael and look through the windows and see if anyone looks like, if it looks illusion-y or, shenanigans are about.
Go ahead and cast, or not cast. Give me an Arcana.
Ooh, I'm good at that. Yes, that's a 19.
Ooh, yeah.
It is not any kind of illusion or real people. You do see the mayor kind of come up behind you as you're looking, and she's like,
You gonna go in, have a drink?
Jesus!
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I didn't mean to scare you there.
It's I'm a little tense at the moment. It's not your fault.
Yeah. You just might want to let us be. We're just going
How-
through a lot. We had a deep personal loss recently.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How about first couple rounds on me?
That would be very welcome. Can I ask one question before we go? Well,
Yeah.
how we just left your office, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago. How did you get word so fast here?
I have my means. I made a few phone calls, and told my people to come down and fix up the bar for the cadavers, and yeah.
Well, that's much appreciated on their end, I'm sure. I will gladly take those couple rounds. Yes.
Yeah, sounds like a good time to me. Michael heads into the bar and goes up to Tex's brother. Oh, looks nice in here. Looks nice in here. I'm happy you got it back up and running. I know you don't really know me much. I don't even think I got to introduce myself. I'm Michael, acquaintance of Tex. We're currently traveling together.
yeah, I'm glad to have it back up. What can I get you, if anything?
Whatever the strongest thing you have on hand is, please.
I bring Dallas real close, and into his fluffy little ear I say, whatever the most expensive shit is, the mayor's paying for it.
All right. So, for Michael, he's going to pull out a very fancy bottle of like Chardonnay, and he's gonna pour a couple glasses, pass them to Michael. For Mank, he's gonna reach under the bar, and he's gonna pull out a jar of just straight clear liquor. He's gonna blow some dust off of it, and he's gonna pass it to you.
Thank you.
Michael's
I
gonna.
don't think I got your name.
The name's Dallas.
Meg, it's it's a pleasure to meet you.
Mank, I'm gonna need a Constitution save.
Yep. Here we go. Ooh. Save? Save.
Yes, a saving throw.
Save. 25?
Yeah, you're good. It doesn't affect you. You just
Michael.
I take out.
Michael. Oh.
Hold on. How much gold do I have? I take out
Oh,
4 gold.
okay.
Oh.
And I give him 4 gold, and I say, just keep them coming, please.
He pulls out like one of those like mason jar boxes that you could get from the store, and he's just like, here you go. Just all of them.
He's just. I'll make as many con saves as I need to. Done for the day.
Oh, I think Michael is gonna just be casually drinking this Chardonnay and be like, tastes like the cheap stuff they had back at home.
You should try this stuff, Michael. This is good. This is good.
Okay. Yeah.
Put your hair on your chest.
You know, I don't think I need any more of that.
You
Nor do
know,
I think you do.
no, you're not wrong. You're not. You're not wrong. It after Tex, that was a lot. But now Lyra, and she's gone. It's what the fuck? This is shenanigans. This is outrageous. This is bullshit.
I think Michael is finishing off the Chardonnay by now and just kind of like, oh my god, you have no idea. Like, all of a sudden, there's this whole family past that I had no privy to because no one ever tells me shit because I'm the family disappointment. And I'm just over here like...
Oh, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. I'm
What is it?
You are also the family disappointment. We have that. You and I.
You're a family disappointment, but you're so smart and magically inclined.
Smart, yes. Let me ask you a question. How many bugbears have you met?
You're the only bugbear I've ever met.
Okay? You remember
I've been
my
really
family,
concerned about making microaggressions.
My family, they stopped us on the road for that. And at the mention of his family, he takes another swig.
I guess I technically met them too.
I'm gonna make another con save.
Dallas is gonna come up and he's just gonna hand you a key. He's like, "You're gonna need this. I don't think you could."
That's another 25
tonight.
I think that Michael's starting to drink some of the hard stuff now too.
Oh no!
I'm a con save as well.
Yes, please.
They're over there dying, and we're sitting there getting shit.
Let me take a quick look at what my con is. That is an 8.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, you are now. You're wasted. You are just
like
3 feet to the wind.
I don't understand. You're so strong and big and manly, but also like smart and emotionally in tune when you want to be.
I greatly appreciate all these compliments you said. Oh, Michael, you might. He takes the glass from Michael. You might want to slow down there, bud. Anyways, I'm only like that because, like you, I am also an outcast. My family, their legacy is built on war and blood.
Well, apparently mine too. I didn't even know that.
And that's it. So when I wanted to branch out and try to learn some things, it was no, you must become strong. You are going to be the next general of these armies. You have to be the strong one. You cannot be if you are smart, it must be strategy. It must be war. You cannot learn about magic. You cannot learn about the world. So I may have hit my father with a hammer in the night and snuck out.
Honestly, good on you. I wish I could hit my father with a hammer.
Oh, please don't. No, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not good. It's shameful.
But you've met my father.
I have met your father. He's kind of a dick. He kind of deserves it.
Kind of a dick. The
that
man
being
only
said,
keeps me around for experiments on blood. On blood magic.
Why you? What's so special about you? All blood is blood. Look, he takes a dagger and just does a little cut on his arm, and he's like, "Look, see, blood is blood."
Yeah. Then Michael
Elvis is
Michael
gonna
goes.
hand you a paper towel and a bandage. You'd be like, here, you might need to.
Oh,
clean that
sorry,
up."
I'm getting carried away. It's still.
Michael goes
He paces himself up.
to also take a cut of his arm, and can you make an Arcana roll? Actually,
Oh, I sure can. Yes, please. Oh, come on! That's an 8. I don't know shit.
So you notice that something about the cut isn't quite right. It's like there's something misty about it. And you see the blood that comes out is a little darker than usual, like bright red human blood. But like,
He squints.
You know.
He's like, I mean,
I have special blood apparently.
I guess it's kind of. Hold on. Another con save. Oh,
No.
dude, that's a 12.
Yeah.
That's
I'll say you're good.
Oh, it's getting. I can't. I'll take your word for it. I can't tell.
And Michael just kind of like wraps his arm back up with like a paper towel from the bar as well, and maybe goes over to reach for another drink. And it's like
I give him like a little tiny shot of the stuff, and I'm like, here you go.
Thank you.
You gotta pace yourself. It's important. Like you say,
I
I am big and strong and can handle a lot more.
look, I know I don't look like that much, but like I've had my fair share of parties in my day.
You don't look like no. You don't talk about yourself like that. Don't look like much. You are one of the most
I just
talented and well-dressed people that I have ever known, and I work in the frickin' library.
I appreciate it, but like sometimes it just all feels like such a persona that I'm just putting on to please my dad, and it's exhausting.
Well then, fuck him, and he slams his fist on the table.
I
Not
know,
hard enough to break the
but-
wood, but like everything shakes a little bit. He's like, yeah, fuck him. You don't
Fuck
need to put on a
him, but, like,
persona for
also,
him.
Like, I feel like if
Look
I
at this.
go,
Look
like,
at this dress. This finery would not be welcomed in my tribe. It would be looked down upon as exuberant and opulent, and we shouldn't dress like that. We need, armor and leathers and no.
I mean, you're very understated, honestly. I could really use some accessories.
I've tried these big fingers. They break everything. It's hard.
Oh yeah. No, that's understandable. Like I personally like I wouldn't know that pain, but maybe we could get something for you like specially made. Oh gosh, I'm not very sure about that at all. Oh, but like I feel like I
I've
know
looked
a good
into it.
jeweler.
I've had thoughts of having, a little pocket watch that I could sit inside my vest here. Because timekeeping, it's very important. I need to know when to kick people out of the library.
Oh my god, you are so right about that. That seems really important. That seems like a big part of your job.
It is. Making sure that the books come back, people leave when they're supposed to, because Xavier he likes his quiet time. He likes to share everything, but he likes to, wait, people, I'd like to be with my books, please. Oh, he's a great man. He really is, but I worry about him. The fact that he's sick, he's not doing well.
Oh my god, he's not doing well?
No, he is not doing well. I don't know what's wrong with him. I got a message a while back that just said, I am sick and don't mind me, just checking my notes real quick. I believe it was that he was leaving it to his son.
Oh yeah.
That's going to his son.
Yes. Yes, he's fallen ill and is leaving management of the library to his son. And while his son, he is not as open of sharing everything as Xavier was. He wants to charge. He wants to make a profit. Makes me so angry.
Yeah, that seems really counterintuitive to like a library. Like at that point, why don't you just open a bookstore?
I've said that many times. You want to buy the books from us and then sell them on your own. I do not think he would mind parting with them for a price. But then again, Xavier is very protective of his books, so I don't know. I can't speak for him. He's kind of a weird one.
Yeah, like a weird one, like
Well, think about it, okay? You hold on. It's let's see what I get. What do you think?
Nat 20.
Oh no, that's not bad. 21.
Woo!
Good stuff.
He puts that bottle's empty now.
Yeah.
He's who hires someone like me to not just make sure books are returned. I am more a bouncer and enforcer than a library worker. I go everywhere around the entire countryside to find these books and bring them back.
I guess. I mean, books, like literacy rates like rising lately and everything. Like they've been a real hot item.
Oh, yep. You're feeling it, huh? Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, no, like I just think that like, it makes sense. I think Xavier's a very smart man, and like, I
Yes,
think
he
you're
is.
a very smart man, Ming.
Oh,
I think you're
don't.
such a smart man.
And you are such a talented singer and such a talented artist. And I would you? He gets close and quiet. Would you mind if you performed for the people that are here?
I thought you would never ask.
Let's go. And he's gonna try. He's also gonna try and perform with you, but all he can do is like he's gonna take, I don't know, a stick and just bang it against his hammer to make a beat.
I think let's see what I've been listening to a lot. Oh, you know what? My boyfriend's favorite band, Coheed and Cambria, just released a new album. I think that Michael would probably play something like that. He would take out his red guitar, and I think he would stand on top of the bar, and he is going to start just absolutely rocking out. I'll make a performance roll.
I'm gonna give you the help action by just banging on my hammer and just keeping the beat. Just like boom, boom, boom. It's not very, loud, but it's there.
That is a 22.
Woo!
Your song begins to radiate through the bar as everyone is now just kind of singing and having a stolen time. Dallas kind of taps your foot. He's like, I like what you're doing, but could we not stand on my ball?
I think I'm gonna make a dexterity save to see if Michael doesn't trip.
Oh no.
Okay.
That is a 14.
You know, you are able to get down just fine.
As you're
Yeah.
getting down, Mank is gonna grab you and put you on his shoulder. Hoist you up.
Michael's just gonna go woo! And probably start like singing more shanties and stuff. He probably has another drink in his hand. I think these two are literally just like frolicking around the bar at this point, just absolutely having the time of their lives.
Just trying to
Excellent.
forget about everything that's going on right now.
So yeah, at this point, both of you have a key because Dallas, he's been around long enough to go, yeah, in need of a...
We're just absolutely trashed and we're just having a jolly old good time. It's St. Patty's Day while we're recording right now, which happy St. Patty's Day to everyone at home. And I think we're really just bringing that energy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all are definitely bringing the St. Patrick's Day energy.
I don't know if you guys have ever been in Boston on St. Patty's Day, but that is a very unique energy.
I would imagine so.
Oh,
We will move back over to Hope and Tex,
Nice.
or Millie and Tex. You watch as Millie runs with a toga full of about 60 seeds. I will also need you to make me a either survival or intelligence.
Millie?
Tex.
Is it intelligence or
Survival. Because you're surveying the field.
well, they're both +1, so it doesn't really matter.
You got what?
Survival, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll do intelligence.
Okay.
Nat 20 for a 21.
Yeah, so you've been on these fields long enough that you can tell when they're gonna stop producing. And they've gone from lush, moist soil just pumping crops out to it's all dead. This is probably the last year they're going for this year.
Shit. Do I know where my parents are?
Uh, you know that Dallas's bar is back open, and that they are there because it was marked on their calendar that hey, the bar is reopening today, even though today is the day y'all went and fixed the thing with the mayor.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna grab Millie, leave the
Okay.
fire, and then just kind of somberly start making my way to the bar.
Are you just gonna head straight in?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me either perception or investigation, because I'm assuming you're looking for either your parents or you're looking for Dallas.
I will do investigation because that
Okay.
feels better than perception.
And the help action?
Yes.
Cool. A 6 and a 7 for 11.
You see Dallas tending the as per usual, and you think you see your parents or someone that looks very close to them, sitting at a table in the far corner.
All right, then I'm gonna make my way over.
To Dallas or the ones that
couple-
may or may not be your parents.
The possible parents in the corner.
Okay, cool. So as you get closer, Yes, it is your parents.
Tex, so glad you could make it out to celebrate Dallas getting his bar back. You care for a drink?
I don't think now's the time to be celebrating.
Why? We've got a good harvest. Dallas has his bar back. We've got more crops than we know what to do with.
Yeah, you see Mank and Michael just tearing it up over in the corner.
Can we talk outside?
I mean, sure.
They're gonna step outside with you. Is Millie coming?
Millie visibly looks like she is on been lit on fire a little bit, and she still has her toga full of seeds.
Okay, cool.
Can Mank roll something probably at disadvantage because he's pretty sloshed
Any
at this point?
roll you make currently will be at disadvantage.
Yeah. So can I roll like perception to see if I notice?
If you can, yeah.
That's a 7.
Yeah, no. You just see Tex talking to some people. You're just like, oh, that's cool. Tex is making friends.
Oh, I'll tap. If I see Tex, I'll tap Mike. Like, hey, Tex is here. He made it.
Oh my god! Finally! That's so nice! Oh, I wonder if the mayor will also pay for their drinks!
Tex and Millie and the two strangers, they walk outside.
Oh! Michael just looks to Mank and goes, oh, they're going outside. Oh.
Your mother's gonna look at you.
Oh, okay. What's so important? Are you okay?
That's a bit of a loaded question. How do I want to start this? This might be your last harvest.
What do you mean? We've got plenty of crop. We've got seeds galore.
Tex is gonna point over to Millie's toga.
This is all the seeds that are left. There was a fire. I went in.
There's a evil man that's trying to force us to do a very heinous act. And to get to me, he's trying to use you guys, and I'm not bending the knee, but after he forced me to bend, he used you guys as collateral.
What you're saying is you've got yourself in trouble again, and we're just kind of caught in the crossfire.
This is a lot more than trouble. This is possible world-ending trouble if it gets out of hand. And
Well, is there anything we can do other than just suffer?
just stay safe. Please don't let yourselves get harmed, because as stubborn as I am, I don't want you guys hurt.
Well, as much as we're not gonna like it, our best bet is to probably sell the farm.
Because if he's trying to get to you, he's probably going to make it to where we can't do much, and we'll probably move up to the industrial ring and carve a life up there.
You could work here with Dallas.
I mean, yeah.
Stay
He
local.
probably needs some help.
I don't think it's fair for you guys to move for me, but leave Dallas behind. I know I said I don't want you guys to get caught in the crossfire, but I think if you guys stay together and stick together, it's better than splitting into two sections.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go ahead, enjoy Dallas's success, and, we'll let him know later, the plan.
Millie is gonna kind of like her toga to make a makeshift bag of seeds for them, just so that she doesn't have to keep carrying like the seeds.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's not a lot, but it was all I could salvage from the fire, and I figured it's better than nothing. I'm trying to keep your little Tex safe. He's making it difficult, but
Tex's father is going to take the seeds from you, and he's going to look at you.
Just look out for my boy, will you?
I always keep an eye out.
And he's just going to walk back in.
Do you want to go party, Tex?
I'll catch up.
Okay. Millie's gonna go in and take go start doing shots with Michael.
All right.
Hey!
Millie! Oh my gosh, things really got hot in there, huh?
Millie,
All right, all
Talk
right.
about it.
I feel like some fireball, maybe. Hey,
I am done with fire. Let's do no
Michael.
fire. Nothing fire.
Michael, we don't have to worry about anything for the rest of the night. We're good. And he gestures to the case of liquor that he has.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So how are we doing this? Are we doing like a drinking game, or are we just doing shots?
No, there's
I don't know
no
why I'm doing this
game.
accent. Oh my gosh.
There's no
There's no
competition.
game?
No.
Nothing.
Because
Okay,
honestly,
but what if like every time Tex called the lich a bitch, we took a shot? Just
Right.
get him in here and get him real riled up about it. I feel like we would get so hammered so fast. Oh
Right now,
my
I think
goodness.
Tex having a conversation with his mother. Oh,
His
I
mom?
think
His mom?
Yeah, so
Wait,
we
that
was
are
his
going
mom?
to jump back outside to Tex and his mom. She's going to just kind of look at you.
Can we salvage it?
I don't know. I don't know. And Tex is gonna put his back to the wall and kind of slump down and just kind of sit back to the wall. Like ass on ground, back to wall.
She's just kind of just sink down there with you.
The only thing we can do is hope we get enough money from what we were able to salvage.
You might be able to. Um I don't know if he's going to mess with the land, make everything worse because you always told me to follow my heart and do the things I felt was right. And doing it this time was normal, but it hurt the ones I cared about the most. Again.
I mean, sometimes doing the right thing is gonna have consequences.
But I don't know if this is the right consequence. Innocent people were caught in the crossfire because I didn't want to help an evil being come back to life to possibly destroy the world.
I mean, we'll be fine. We've made it through worse. This is just a setback. Don't you worry about us. You got bigger things to worry about.
Tex is going to reach into his coin purse, pull out 100 gold, and hand it to his mom.
Yo, Texas fucking loaded.
She's gonna
This-
look at you and be like, "No, no, boy,
No,
you
Just-
know we don't do this."
just take it. And
I
if you
can't.
really don't want to use it, keep it warm for me.
I tell you what, you want to give it somewhere? Go give it to your brother. I mean, we're gonna be working with him anyway, so
I'll
we might
consider
be
this
ended up getting it.
consider this an advance paycheck, Ma. Just please take it.
She's going to. Is it just 100 loose coins, or is it like in
I'd say it's like 100 loose coins.
she's going to take it, and she's going to walk into the bar.
I think Tex would stay outside for a bit longer.
Okay.
And he's probably just gonna, I guess, kind of mope and start sobbing a little bit because the realization of his actions just hit, and that there's a possibility that if he keeps going down the line of not helping the Lich, more and more is going to happen to the people he cares about, including those he just met recently.
So while you're having this crisis, you hear the door swing open, and Dallas sets down a glass of whiskey. Says, "Mom just filled me in on everything, and that 100 gold you gave her, she donated to supplies and repairs for the bar. I don't know if that's where you wanted it to go, but that's what she did with it."
At least it stayed with the family, I guess.
Sitting around here moping ain't gonna fix anything.
Yeah, but I'm not in the partying mood at the moment.
Well, doesn't matter if you're in the mood. You need to take tonight, be with people you care about, and then come morning, you hit that ground running. Figure out a way to get rid of the Lich.
How does it feel knowing you're the better brother? The better child?
I've made my fair share of mistakes.
Yeah, but watching a pillar explode and being part of the reason the Lich is free, I think, wasn't on your list of fuck-ups today.
I mean, I gambled Mom's insurance on a daggum horse racing.
Oh
That was-
I'm not
no!
surprised. I can still stand after the beating she gave.
Yeah, you were pretty fucked up after that.
Oh no!
Yeah, Mom was not pleased on that one.
But yeah, just come on in, have a drink or two on the house. You got a room ready and everything.
Tex is gonna say, sigh a little bit, and he's gonna eye the glass of whiskey, down it, and then make his way inside.
Does Tex head straight for the party, or does he go off by himself?
I think Tex would sit by himself for a bit longer.
Okay.
So, okay, we're doing a shot. Let's see. What roll do I have to make?
You need to make a con save at least.
Okay. Am I
Okay,
making
let's
my con
see.
saves at disadvantage yet?
Yes, I would say you have drank.
I've
You-
drank
that
all
is a
the
three.
vodka.
That is a 3.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that's a fail.
that's still a 12 for me.
Yep. All right.
I will go ahead and also make a disadvantage con save too, since my last one was so poor.
Come on.
That was a 10.
Oh,
You're
damn.
good.
I think Michael is just skipping around some more, just like strumming along. I think he's starting to get a bit tired though.
Yeah.
And maybe after like he like trips over like a bar stool, he kind of like brushes himself off and like stares at the key to the motel or to the room.
Yeah.
He like slowly goes to grab it, then slowly reaches towards another drink, and then like kind of just doesn't know which one to go for.
Michael, go to bed.
Okay. He
Make
takes the key.
kinda- As Michael walks by, Mank grabs Michael behind the neck, kind of puts his forehead to forehead. It's like, good night. Be safe.
Always am, buddy. Always am. And you keep on being your amazing self, Mank. And
Thank
Michael
you.
just kind of like stumbles his way up towards the room. And I think once Michael has finally hit the bed, he just kind of goes, Alexander.
No.
Your room lights up with the familiar green flame that you've now known to be significant with Alexander. And he's
Son of a bitch.
Yes, Michael.
So do you think it would be funny if I hit my dad with a hammer? Like Meg did it. And he seems really cool.
I cannot recommend it.
Why not?
I've done it before. It didn't
You've
work
done it
well.
before? Oh my god, that sounds so funny though. Why did it work well? He has such a punchable face. I mean, I know it's my face, but like people have told me I have a punchable face.
How do you think that happened? I swung on my brother. He's gonna swing, and we ended up in a giant fist. Our parents had to break up.
Okay, but like who won?
Oh, I mean, your father's not the fighting type per se. He was always, I'm going to try to
Magic
trick
my
you,
problems
or,
away and
yes,
yeah.
I'm gonna make my problems disappear or become weaker.
I cast instant Brazilian wax.
Oh. I'm not sure. You know, every now and then I have a dream where I'm hitting my dad with a baseball bat. And it's not so much about, you know, being angry at him. It's more just like feeling in control. And I think I really don't like him.
I mean, I think a lot of people don't like your father. I mean, me included.
Yeah. That's one thing I like about you. Anyways, I'm gonna take an eyes open type of nap.
he disappears. We're gonna go back to the rest of the party. Tex, have you joined the party of now Mank and Millie?
I think after
before Tex comes over, Millie one shot did her and she's like, what are we gonna do without Lyra? Oh my god.
I don't
know.
Millie.
What?
Millie.
What?
I-
What?
I think I had feelings for Lyra.
Who
And he just starts
didn't?
bawling. And he's just like,
And then Millie just hugs Mank and is like, who didn't have feelings for her? She's very good at what she does. I don't know if Mank knows that Millie. Does Mank know that Millie and Lyra hooked up?
I
think
don't.
anyone knows that.
No, I don't. I think all we know is that you guys went to bed at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just she was at the library a lot, and
yeah,
I've never met anyone like her, and
she's
it might
great.
be. Yeah, she's great. He
She's
takes
so
another
great.
drink.
Like, she's so nice and understanding, and I don't know what to do. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
That's still a fucking 10 for me. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
We're gonna at least take another drink too. We'll see.
I roll a 2. It's still a 10. I don't know. Yeah.
I got a 10.
Goodness.
I literally have to roll a nat 1 and fail.
Oh. Oh my goodness, Mank. Mank, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just trying to forget about it right now, and hopefully tomorrow we can come up with a plan. Where the fuck is Tex? Tex!
But also, like, I don't want to talk to Tex about this. He does not need to think about his auntie like that. Oh, jeez.
No, but I want everybody here. I want to know we're safe.
Tex is safe over there moping.
I want to know we're together, and I am trying to do one thing, and that's keep everybody safe.
Do we all sleep in one big room tonight?
Oh my god! But I don't know.
We could do a pillow fight.
Michael already went to bed. We have to pick. Dallas. Dallas
is gonna come up and be like, yes. Can I help you?
I'm sorry. I'm being obnoxious.
No, you're good. You're not the worst one here tonight. Don't worry.
Is this room
Dallas,
like next to Michael's? Is it like adjoining?
Yeah. Yes. So it's your room, a door that leads into Michael's room.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm happy everything worked out for you. Best wishes for
Millie's
you.
Millie's like, well, if you guys need an extra place to stay, my apartment is unoccupied at the moment. Just don't pull a Tex and break my plates. I swear to God.
Seeing that you've been drinking the strong stuff, Dallas is gonna hand you a. No offense, Aunt Millie, but you're staying here.
Make stands up, wobbles a bit, and he's gonna scan the crowd for Tex.
Okay. Tex, are you trying to like blend in with the crowd, or are you just kind of hanging somewhere?
Tex would just be kind of hanging out.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me perception or investigation.
Okay. 8 perception.
He's very fuzzy, both actually like because he's a cat.
Yeah.
And also because you're kind of drunk, so everyone's kind of fuzzy.
Gone. Yeah.
You spot Tex.
Okay. I look down at Aunt Millie and say, Millie, I'm tapping out for the night. I want to be functional tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it. Let's go. Let's go bother Tex.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go get Tex. Just don't call out. He's over there. Let's go get him. I'm going to give him my key. No, that doesn't work because then I can't get in the room. Shit. I'm going to tell him what room we're in.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we can go there. Fucking drag Michael in. Whatever. But whatever we gotta do. I'll make the wall bigger. I'll pay for it. I don't care.
We're gonna kidnap the child.
We're gonna kidnap the child. We're going to steal the child.
How old is Michael?
Like
Michael is 21.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, so Michael is a child.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal the child. Yes.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Oh wait. Do you want to go talk to him? I don't know how he's gonna approach me.
You're so charismatic, though, Mank.
You're so sweet. No, I'm not charismatic. Not at all.
You're
Let's
such
go.
a charismatic bugbear. Like
I lumber over to Tex.
Would I hear Mank from across the bar? Like, is he trying to be like quiet, loud, or
Nope.
is he?
I mean,
just loud?
he's being loud.
Oh, Millie yelled Tex. Like
Drunk
Millie
loud.
yelled your name.
Yeah.
Alright, I think
Mank
at this
is not
point,
trying to be quiet.
Tex would
No.
walk up to these two and be like, "So, what concoction have you two came up with?"
Tex.
Tex. Hey, bud. Oh my goodness. I wish I got more C's. I wish I wasn't such a fucking disappointment. Like, oh my god.
You're
First I lost Lyra, and then I failed your family. I was supposed to protect you. I know they did not
You
task me with that, but that's like kind of like an oath I made to watch out for you, and I am failing. I'm a failure. My father was right. My father was right.
Millie.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think you're the failure of this expedition, Millie.
I think he puts an arm around each one of you. I think we are just a bunch fuck ups and outcasts who found each other and need to stick together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyone want to
Okay.
do any of my magic shrooms I have?
No, thank you. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Mank?
in room number 5. If you wanna sleep in the same room, and I would feel a lot better if we slept at least close together, so we
We
could
could
keep
all
each other safe.
cuddle.
No,
We could all
no
cuddle.
no cuddles, just safe.
I can do that for you, Mank. And Tex will make
Please,
his,
just what?
Tex will make his way up to room 5.
Thank you, Millie. You said you had shrooms.
Yeah.
Let's go
Can I
up
go
to
to
the
the
room.
corner? Okay, we'll
No.
go up to the room and...
We go to the room first.
Okay. I mean, I have them in my pocket. I mean, I gave them to you last time, and you said you hallucinated, so...
Yes,
Fine.
but I would like to be in the room first.
Okay. Okay, I respect that. You gotta be in a safe environment.
Good night, Alice.
Good night, Mank.
Go up to the room and do the shrooms.
Yes. And go to bed.
So, as you
Or-
all
It's a waste of shrooms.
go to bed,
Let me just pop this hallucinogenic and take a nap.
Two people who are very drunk and not thinking, that's what happens.
I
so
want some of my drugs.
yeah. So as you all go to bed and begin to dream, you're all of your rooms begin to illuminate with the signature green flame of Alec. But none of you see him. You all begin to hear, as if sung in unison,
He spent the whole in his hands. He spent in his hands the Oh, in his hands he's got the whole wide and run.
And that is where we'll leave.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Millie, these drums are terrifying.
Bad trip,
I'll
bad
do-
trip, bad trip.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, it's you again? What are you doing here? Go home. Get out of here. But if you're insisting on staying, our lovely DM of the unlucky rolls is Zach. Mankakoi is played by Alan. Tex Cadaver is played by Mike, not the bard. Michael is played by Cal. Millie is played by Hope, and our horny sorcerer Lyra Stormbreaker is played by Alex. We currently have merch of your favorite characters at unluckydicelinks.printify.me, and we have a Patreon where you can find uncut episodes and videos of the sessions. I know it's pretty exciting. And Tex and Millie went to the farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm there was a lich, E-I-E-I-O. And a fireball here and a fireball there, and there's no more farm in Texas side. Links to where else you can find us, as well as the merch store, will be in the description below. Thank you all for listening, and hope to see you again at the end of the next episode.